Governor Ron DeSantis ending Disney's decades-long reign of self-governance. The company will now be under the control of a state board and has been ordered to pay back $700 million in debt and taxes. Here's what the governor told our very own Brian Kilmeade.
It is unjustifiable at this point. I mean, it's one thing they did it in the 60s. It was still a sweetheart deal, but there was nobody else there at the time. It was barren land. Really, what they just need to do is go back to Walt's vision, make sure it's family-friendly. Don't hijack your programming to try to impose a woke agenda.
Gotcha.
Ultimately, that's not good for our country or society, but it's also not good for your bottom line.
Fox and Friends co-host Brian Kilmeade joins us now live from Metro Diner in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. Good morning, Brian. We just heard a portion of your interview with DeSantis on your radio show. What else can you tell us?
I mean, we talked about President Trump and him running and their relationship. But I had a chance to read the book. I got it on Friday. We're going to do a feature with him next week. And he goes through it. And basically, not many people know this, but he has nothing against Disney. He got married in the chapel that's attached to the Grand Floridian. His in-laws love Disney. He grew up loving Disney, so he had nothing against him. But when they started taking on the so-called and labeling the Don't Say Gay bill, the interaction he had with Bob Chapek at the time, the now deposed CEO, was, I know you're getting pressure, but don't worry about it. It'll be a pressure for 48 hours. Understand what this bill is. Understand that no matter what they're saying, they're mischaracterizing it. Keeping gender studies out of third-grade classrooms is an issue. If you read this bill, it's all about parental rights. And Bob Chapek couldn't do it. And guess who started the whole thing? Bob Iger. When Bob Iger came out, the famed CEO, now the current CEO, and starts blitzing about the Don't Say Gay bill, how wrong it is, that began the uproar within the company that Bob Chapek had to deal with and ultimately lost him his job. And now Disney loses their autonomous status, which means when they have to build a building, when they got to dig a pool, they got to be like all of us. You got to get the permits. You got to do it yourself. Own fire departments, own cops. Not going to be the case anymore. They're going to have to write a check for, I think, $750 million in taxes.
Yeah, and look, the point of this all is, why should the Florida taxpayer have to subsidize the Disney wokeness just to the tune of $700 million? They shouldn't. That's what DeSantis is pointing out, and that's what's getting him so much play, I think, nationally. You alluded to it. The governor's fueling rumors of that presidential run in 2024 with this new fiery political ad. Watch.
Florida's success has been made more difficult by the floundering federal establishment in Washington, D.C. An inflationary spending binge that has left our nation weaker and our citizens poorer.
Look, I'm not going to ask you, do you think he runs? That's the worst kept secret in Washington. You know it's coming in, you know it's coming after the legislative session. But do the people of Florida, the people you're speaking to this morning, want him to run, or are they worried that they're going to lose, quite frankly, one of the most popular governors in history?
Yeah.
Both, but they also love Trump. And I'm going to ask these people, they're making it's almost a decision between their favorite children. I mean, Trump in the latest Fox poll is up 20. DeSantis is second, and then everybody else is in single digits. It's so early, I get it. But a couple of things. It also is the other major talking about that you guys have been discussing for the last 2 hours is about this whole COVID-19 and how it was handled and the ridicule he took. And what he did is he picked up paperwork and he said, let me find out what this is. Let me get the stats myself. Let me find out what the 2007 plan was with the pandemic, and how he went about it really won over the people of Florida and the country because he got the facts. He was saying things like, you can walk on the beach by yourself without a mask. It's better than sitting in your house with 9 people in one living room watching Netflix. He was saying the masks don't work. He was talking about how vaccines should be to the elderly first because of the stats. And I just think that it's so underappreciated, especially what we're witnessing now with this administration. People that do the work, that show up, that open up the books, that get a staff out there, they're trying to be productive, to get answers rather than try to be a show horse, let's say, for example, like the Secretary of Transportation, or like Governor Cuomo, who got caught up in his own PowerPoint and now sits at home, I guess, doing crocheting alone because he was found out to be a fraud. And the thing is with Governor DeSantis, he's not a lot of show, he's all substance. And people might not like it. We're about to find out if it can play nationally. But the book is The Florida Blueprint. And what he's doing is saying that this will work for the entire country. We'll see.
Yeah. Brian, tell us what's coming up on Fox and Friends.
Okay. Amongst my guests will be Johnny Van Zandt, T.K. Waters, the sheriff of Jacksonville, talking about gangs and some of the challenges in this area. We'll also have Mark Kay, one of the big personalities at WOKV. But also we have Senator Tom Cotton's going to be with us live. And you got to be saying Tom Cotton was the one who's on our show came out and said, this whole Wuhan lab thing, that's where this virus came from. And I think this virus is going to be a problem. Also, Nancy Grace is in here with the Murdoch murders. And you'll see Governor Ron DeSantis on the day one of his book rollout, which is it's going by those sales. That'll also be a people meter on his popularity. The New York Times, a good sign for him, the New York Times doesn't like the book. So whatever the New York Times doesn't like, the American people will probably find pleasurable and interesting.
It's going to be a great show. Apologies for wearing the exact same outfit as you, Brian. Next time, I'll send you an email so we can coordinate.
Is that true?
Brian,
well, you got dressed first, Todd. I blame myself.
Understood. Appreciate it. Have a great show, Kilmeade. Don't go anywhere. Tommy Lahren, here next.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.